Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. Apparently, Teshwenzi and Muckstomach are playing with some horseshoes over here. It's pretty great. We're building some new rooms. We're gonna move Little Man down here and have some room for Octavia on this side eventually. It'll be pretty great. Are you finally moving this stuff out of the way? No, you're getting the tetragenic originator. We have this mass of flesh and stuff. Apparently we can get just free limbs out of it. It's pretty great, maybe. Also, you may have noticed, I think I mentioned this in an earlier episode, there was some extra zones created for transmutate, earth sprites, and regrowth seed. Apparently, if you create a zone for it, then that is where the auto cast for those abilities will take place. So what I could do is I could create an area for like wood or any other material, set it as a place to transmutate, and will automatically transmutate stuff that's there. So that's an option. Like, we have this stuff down here. What if I just turn that into a transmutation zone? Like right here. We'll see. We found another small cultist hideout, which is great. It's on the road, which is interesting. Okay, then we just have to wait for Same to decide to automatically transmutate down there. We'll see if it happens. Either way, all good, all good. I guess the question is going to be, do you have to move them? What are you wearing? A sash. The question is, do you have to like have the stuff on the ground or something to transmutate it? Which might be the case. I don't know. But I feel like it'd be worth a shot. Especially since I've had it on autocast this whole time. We digging up dirt? No? What are we doing? Get up here? No? Flooring? Flooring. That's what it is. All right, flooring. That's a good thing too. But yeah, we're going to have a bunch of work done over here. Everyone's going to be nice. And have a great little place to live. Maybe we'll build a better bed. Actually, I think I mentioned I can just give Octavia Little Man's old bed. It'll be great. And then maybe back here we'll set up a forest. I feel like we should have a forested area at some point. We thought about doing it like down here before, but we just didn't. All right. Working on the soil. It's a type of plowed soil that has to be redone every time. That's what that is. Okay, so that kind has to be redone every time. This kind doesn't? Question mark? I don't know anymore. Hold up. Cancel all that. Replace it with tilled soil. Can I remove the floor here and here? No, I just lost a couple of areas. Well, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, we'll learn. We'll learn. Be curious how it turns out. It actually switched back to plowed soil. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Just get rid of that. We'll just let them do it that way for now. Just let them do it that way for now. Vitus has an inspiration, but yeah, we'll switch this all back to plowed soil where we can. Switch this. Oh wait, no, not the area in front. I'm goofing it hard over here. Okay, Vitus has a party frenzy, which is great. Swap this down here with the tilled soil. Okay, thank you. That's what this is. Yeah, that's the stuff I want. All right, yeah. As soon as this door goes up, we'll actually have stuff done. They've just decided it's going to take forever to do it. All right, drop the stuff on the ground. Now we'll see if Same decides to come over here at some point and do some work over there. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Only one way to find out, which is to let it happen. Oh, these guys and their obsession with flooring. Also, I'm going to need to have roads around here. A product is finished processing and is waiting for... Oh! Yeah. Bunch of jerkies ready. Sweet. All right, love that. Come on, guys. Get this done. Ooh. Bucks and those. Look at that. We got food, baby. We got meat, more specifically. And a fair amount of hay grass, which is actually very good. Really? You got that door done? This Dismas? Of course it's Dismas. Dismas don't care. Dismas sees you, Dismas don't care. He immediately ran over like, ooh, a chance to do some hunting? Hell yeah. And thank you. Okay, so we're going to want the granite pave, of course, to go around this. I mean, I guess I could pick something else, but granite pave seems to be perfectly fine. So just go around here, and then all the way around the building. Pause is hunting the buck, apparently. Another one's gotten mad. Got mad at Dismas, as they do. Wow. Just stopped it in its tracks. Love it. Brandy's fully healed, by the way. So we have a ghoul who is fully ready to ghoul about. It's great. Was this transmutated or not? I actually can't tell. I genuinely do not know. Anyway, whatever, not here nor there. And of course, since I put this flooring down, now we know that someone like Reynald is going to insist on working there, isn't it? Working on the flooring. You're going to do that, aren't you? I've soiled it. I goofed it all up. Dude, someone haul this dang bowl in. No place to put it. Drop this. Okay, Julius, do me a favor. Haul this bowl. And thank you. Okay. I was right. Reynald's moving granite. Apparently his cultist hideouts are all over the place. Let's swap back to minerals. Let's look for... Adamantite would be usable right away. Actually, let's look for more coal. Let's see if we can drag home a ton of coal. And I think in the next day, we're probably going to do it. Yeah, there's a bunch of X's now. Let's not even wait till the next day. Let's get someone going. Maya, you're our main digger, so you're going to go for sure. Actually, maybe I should send both Maya and Nina, just to get it done a little bit more quickly. Now, we can anticipate some danger, so Silvermane and the dragon, I want you to go as well. But then just horses. And you're going to go there, you're going to mine it out, you're going to come back. That's all there is to it. Okay, this is not difficult. Take some extra food, just in case. Taking some bedrolls. Go. You'll be fine. Okay, just get me some jade. Hostile activity is detected, which means it is almost certainly there. Of course, we got roof over this area already. Of course we did. Ooh. Flexing Dare Leather Hooded Open Salé. Ooh, good for melee. Really good for melee. Like, insanely good for melee. Hold up. Drop this on the ground. Reynold, what is your helmet? Of invulnerability. Oh, that is a lot of armor. That is a ton of armor, but this comes with... Oh, that's even more armor. All right, never mind. This is just better in every way. Yeah. Reynold, we're swapping out your helmet. Someone else could take the other one. It's fine. There you go. Good job, Squire. Age 12 in 1 day. All right, just got to keep an eye on him. He should be fine, though. Julius, 6 years old today. Should be fine as well. Octavia is going to be fine. I'm not worried about Octavia at all. Glatiana? Probably not worried about either. Lundik and Zamian. Slapping it out. Lundik trains over here a lot, but she never gets anything accomplished. Not really. Now, that Divine Cleric role. Jam would be obviously the best candidate. But Jam does a lot of the animal work and can cook. And those would be things that would disappear if we gave her that job. Where is Jam? There's Jam. Wouldn't be able to handle with animals, cook, hunt, construct. Like, a lot of things just disappear. Could work with medical emergencies. But, you know, I guess we would have Fran around still to do animal work. Still, it'd be rough. There's a lot of skills here that would go for naught. And she likes doing both animal work and cooking. So it's a really tough choice. The other thing it would give us, of course, is a mood boost of 5 for everybody, effectively, just because we've gone without that mood for a while. Okay, did you switch off your helmet? You did. Nice. All right, very cool, very cool. The building has continued. I wonder if anyone's going to take that helmet, or if we're just going to put it away. Someone must have taken it, because it's gone. Maya, did you take it? No. No. Who took that helmet? I'm trying to see, but I can't. Can barely see anything up here. There's so much going on. You got a gilded helmet, which is... You're not really the best person to have a gilded helmet, but it's fine. Ooh, Muckstomach decided to put on a chain veil helmet. It's light. It's nice. And he's got more firepower, which is also nice. Obviously. Ika's still wearing the old Crusader helm. Ah! No, Nina also put on a Sele. Sami's got a closed helmet. Maya? No. Nope. I don't know. Honestly, not sure who put that on. Or maybe I'm losing my mind and nobody put it on. I don't even know. Maybe it just got moved. That happens. All right, speaking of moving, how's the caravan coming along, guys? It's kind of a big deal. We got everything loaded. They just got to move out. More spirit for Reynold. Good stuff. All right, like I said, I think I'm going to plow a bunch of this area and use it for growing regular trees. To get wood coming at a more, well, I don't know. There are a lot of trees, man. There's so many maple out here that I'm not sure I need to do it. All right, I mean, look, the floor is getting done, and I appreciate that. Jam, you got another 3 points available. I have not been paying attention. Medigel's level 3. Can we level antitoxin? We can. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. No, not a plant. Oh. It's Reynolds' worst nightmare. Fauna. No, flora. Fauna's the creatures. Look, it's not the first time I've gotten that backwards. It won't be the last. I guarantee it. Can you all get on the road? What are we waiting on? Silvermane? Silvermane's here. Look, he's popping in. There they go. Okay, Maya and Nina are out and about. Just realized they both have inspirations. I didn't realize that until now. And apparently Maya went and satisfied her inspiration. Farming worksite. 2,100 raw fungus. That's a lot. We don't need it, but that's a lot. Okay, they're gonna be there the next day at this rate, which is fine. They can have a nice sleep out in the bedrolls, out and about. Gives Lundic a bit of time to brush up on her mining skill, I guess. Could use a little bit more silver, apparently. I mean, not really, but you know, there's always time to make more silver happen. Hey, I'm really interested to see what that looks like. I mean, it could literally just be the long-range mineral scanner, like, applied to this, with no difference whatsoever. I don't know for sure. Ducklings! Look at all the ducklings. Adorable. And populous. They're everywhere. But we'll see. Who else does... Okay. Handling. Who else does animal work? Vestal can do it. Wingus can do it. Fran's the best at it, other than Jam. Tomberlin and Hayashi do it at a pretty high rate. Okay. And in cooking, it's pretty much Ica and Wingus and Jam's domain, and nobody else does cooking at a decent level. Just gotta look at what I lose, you know? Gotta take it all into consideration. Alright, little man, it's almost time. Your house is almost done, your new house. Your new digs. It may or may not get done today. Thank you all for replowing the soil. I appreciate it. How are the apples coming along? I mean, they're coming. We should get a bunch of them in a harvest, too. It's just opium laying around our colony. It's weird. Hey, Wingus. You're busy. Okay, I get it. And Jam's busy, too. Well, frick. Well, Wingus, you're going to wake up soon. What I want to do is call in a trader. Probably House Seren. Yeah. You know, someday when you're finished up over there. All right, how we doing with our Magicite? 485. Really is just a lack of jade at this point, isn't it? I think it mostly is. And of course now he's asleep. That's all right. He won't be sleeping for too long. He's got that time dilation after all. How you doing, English? 53 in 10 days. Very nice. Yeah, see, I don't think anyone actually, like, interacts with the undead. So they're just kind of stuck in this mode. Which is unfortunate. But I also suppose it is what it is. It's interesting that we have a rough limestone road. Just happen to have a rough limestone road all the way down here. That is very interesting now that I think about it. Not entirely sure how that happened. Bismus, you're up. Very good, very good. Wingus, you're almost up. What's up, Virginia? Ah, well, thank you for fueling that up for us. Keeping it in tip-top shape. I'm assuming you're going down to get some building done now. Yep. That's beautiful. That's actually good. Alrighty. There's Wingus. Okay. Oh no, he sucks at social. He should not be doing this. Frick. Yeah. Cancel the comms console. Jam, do you have social? You do. Well, here's someone who actually has good social. Vestal, go ahead and talk to House Soran afterwards. And anyone else want to call in too? Sure, the Central Republic as well. Trade with both of them. All right. The room is done. The little man is awake, so we're going to go ahead and just move his room now. Reassign. Thank you. Okay. And then we can just move this bed over here. Trade caravan from House Seren, please. Send me a ruins explorer. Thank you. I want to... There. Okay, move that. And from the Central Republic, we'll take a bulk goods trader. Thank you. Okay. Got a good end table here. Don't really have room for a dresser in this one. And it's fine. All right, now we just need to move some stuff over. Practically done. That's moving, this is moving, this is getting deconstructed. The other one was good as well, so it was really a wash. But it's fine. These guys and their flooring, I tell you. Feel like it's the main thing that has to get done over here. All right, hey, Octavia, how's it going? Oh, she's almost a growth tier 8. So I'm going to say it's going well. Beautiful. Okay. So that's cool. Lundic and Julius discuss differences in their ideologies. Must be a short discussion since you have the same ideology, but okay. Whatever. Okay, when you're done with this, Reynold, why don't you go ahead and move that closet? And then, little man, what are you doing? Plowing soil? Hey, go move your... Never mind. Move the wall banner and the dresser. We lost a chick due to malnutrition. That's not great. Oh, no. This was stuck on a stump. Again. All right, well, let's stop letting our animals become malnourished, please. We get the chance. Wingus, what are you doing? Plowing soil? What? Who's working over here? Woodrow? What's Woodrow working on? Kibble. Okay, I mean, that is what I want. So I guess I can't complain with that. I mean, I can, but I choose not to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. And then move the bed last. And then this room is effectively cleared. Except for this. We don't need a light in here. Well, yeah, we do. It's going to be paper press. That's right. So put the paper press in the middle of the room. A new one. Yeah, that's right. You're getting that first. Okay, you're getting the bed last. Paper press goes in the middle of the room. Paper mixture container will go next to it. It'll be great. You'll love it. I don't know how this works. Sass? Man, she's already got 7. She's got more melee skill than Lundic. How the hell does this little McDingus already have that much? It's crazy. Octavia doesn't have that much, but then again, she only has a piece of wood for a weapon. I guess we could give them some proper weapons at this point. Tell you what, Octavia Wolverine, why don't you take a mithril dagger? Okay. Julius, you already have sword. You have a great, well, a very good sword. Gratiana, I don't want you to have a handgun. Handguns just don't seem like a good idea. And the Servant of Malice definitely seems like a bad idea. Just conceptually, just seems like the worst. We don't seem to have very much in the way of other... there's a demon scale sword here. Yeah, one of you could take that. Gratiana, you could take this. Okay. For a while, your dad was rocking those kinds of swords. In fact, he still is, so... Like father, like daughter, right? Right, any other weapons here that I could give away? Not... The Spectral Great Bow is a little much. And we want to wield a horseshoe pin as a weapon? Direboar Tusk does technically count as a weapon as well, but I think this is fine for now. Okay. Okay, bed is moving. We got it. Little man's room is officially done. It's slightly impressive. It's rather tight, but it's rich. It's beautiful. What's not to love? And importantly, we can now do this. This goes here, deconstruct this, and then we're going to build a container for paper mixture. So anything I can like do specifically for paper mixtures? Cellar to properly store ice blocks of a different type. We don't need the revamped ones. Not this time. The Royal Closet. Very nice. The Royal Dresser. Also very nice, I guess. I guess I could replace some things with those. Barrel. Large barrel. That is a large barrel. I don't think I need a barrel that big. This one's fine. One barrel here for making paper. Because that's all it's going to be for, is making paper. Okay. This torch is going to be unnecessary. Oh, we made it to the jade, duh. Hey, how we doing? All right, move over. Wait, where is it? I see your rocks. There it is. Okay. There's jade over here. We're going to mine it out. Dragon, let's go. Actually, ladies, hold up. I want you to move slowly. Silvermane, get over here. Okay, get closer, wait for an ambush. It's coming. We just don't know what's ambushing us yet. Okay, keep going. Keep it going. Okay. Mine out this jade at top priority. Are they working on the same spot? I didn't even know you could do that. We could actually leave right away as long as we haven't been attacked. So there's a chance. If they can mine this out quickly enough, we might just walk away with hundreds of jade. All right, we got more jerky. Isn't the jerky supposed to go in here? At a critical priority? Where's my jerky? What's in here? Gray fields. Wait. Where's my jerky? Oh. It's right there. Same's moving it. I'm assuming you just collected it all first. It's fine. It never deteriorates. That's what's important. Alright, how we doing over here? The mood's good. And Maya's so much faster at this. And I think she actually gets more jade per hit, too, because we got 44 right here. Are you going to get 40 here as well? We're going to find out. Yeah, wow. Maya is so much better at this. It's fine. Let Nina knock some of it out. I'd rather save a couple of in-game hours and get them home before an ambush happens than get, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what, 60 jade? Ooh, and some magicite too. Very nice. And actually, Maya might get to this one in time. Look at her raising her axe. She knows how rock and stone works. And you know what? She rocked in stone, so she's coming home. All right, reform the caravan. That was awesome. Come right back. Ooh, and we can carry it all, too. That is amazing. And the magicite. Okay, come on home. Beautiful haul. I think it's calling it a 10 out of 10 would be an underestimation of how amazing that was. That was phenomenal. All right, get some more harvesting done. Getting some wheat, which means more bread's coming soon. Which means I'll be a happy boy. All right, our animals have food for now. They also have wine for some reason. Don't worry about it. How we doing over here? Well, I mean, Reynolds already halfway done with this stinky mushroom, so I might as well let him finish. But yeah, there you go. Octavia, how do you feel about your current living condition? Childlike wonder. Great relief by return. Disturbed sleep. Slept in the heat. Sweaty. I mean, it is 91 freedom units and 33 Celsius outside. So, I get it. Is what I'm trying to say. Perfect. This room is also slightly impressive, so who is anyone to complain? Here, we'll get him a banner for over here, too. Not made out of linen, though, because we're out of linen. Maybe get a night wool? No, we don't have night wool either. We found coal. Okay. We're not going to have him head to the coal right now, but it's even further into the mountains. That sucks. Is this lion in the encampment? Okay, don't worry about that. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's stop researching here for a bit. You can find something better to do, Doc. Okay, we have a lot of things that we just like put on the docket, and we just got a butt ton of jade. We might actually be able to build some golems, because jade is a big requirement for golems, isn't it? Yeah, this one, I think we might have everything else for the Maharo golem. Let's see, how are we doing on flesh? I actually don't think we're storing human flesh anywhere. Nope. Which is probably for the best. Probably. Yeah, and unfortunately, for any other golems, we would require things which we do not have. Maybe mainly mithril. Have to find a way to get it. Oh yeah, we can just make arcalium. Magicite, jade, steel, and silver. The magicite's probably the hardest thing to come by out of all that, and we can definitely get it. Let's put it on the docket and say, do until we have 200 of it. Because then we can use it to turn this entire room into magicite. And that would be pretty cool. In fact, what do you think... into a magicite, into arcalium. What do you think arcalium castle walls have as health? Because these granite ones have 510, which is the same as a regular granite wall. So that is over 3 times the amount there. So that means this would have, in theory, over 3,000. Possibly even over 4,000 health. If we could replace them all. That's the hard part. But there's a lot of things happening here. There's a lot of potential good things on the horizon. How are we doing on ice? We can still store so much ice. The amount of ice we could store is ridiculous. Oh, hey, this is done. Paper. Yeah, both paper and paper mixture is fine. critical priority. That's all that goes in there. And with that, we're done with that. Now we just need to deconstruct this. Probably close this off. Maybe. We could probably keep it open. Maybe just keep one of them. We could probably keep it open. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. Void provocation is done. We can now poke the void. Behold. Our void poking spot. Ah. Must designate impassable, mineable rocks. I don't think that one counts. It must have standable space on all sides. The girls are back in town, which I appreciate. Do we have to cut down the trees for us to be able to place it there? Ay. Kind of want to put it somewhere over here. But I also don't want it to be like right outside of Dismas's house. But this is the profane area. So it would kind of make sense to connect it there. Let's put in a cut plant area over here. Let the plants get cut. Like, after I just talked about not really caring to have it there, am I really going to put it there? Maybe cut plants over here, too. Yeah, we need some plants cut. We're going to want to place it eventually. All right, but either way, the good news is we have jade now. We have a lot of jade now. And it's going to be great. Then we can go for coal and get even more coal chunks. Not that we don't have enough. We still have almost 2,000. But, you know, you could always get a couple thousand more. All right, we're finally upgrading the soil here so the dang wheat grows a little bit faster. I hope you're happy. People who've complained about that for a while. And I know you're there. It's fine. It's understandable. Okay? I acknowledge you. There we go. Almost all done. Spencer, you got another point, dude. Coordination's full. Great. Just need to get some more magic points. That's what we really need. But you're working on it. I get it. It takes time. You know, perfection usually does. Why is this turning into plowed soil? No. This needs to be tilled soil. There we go. Correct that when you get the chance. And then cut down some plants. Hey, turkeys. Wonderful. Yum, yum, eat them up. There's so many animals over here. It is nuts. So once I expand this, I can have all of the food stay in these areas, at least in theory. Wow. Kind of like this metal tray. The question is, once I expand it, will I be able to keep this room, you know, frozen? That's the real question of the day. All right, that's all done. Okay, now we can deconstruct. So we're going to deconstruct these 5 tiles. That opens up the room. There's your new magic skill. I was hoping I'd see it. Increases the possibility of secondary lightning strikes by 1 to 4 per level. So I guess at level 3... Well, I don't know. Does this start at 1? I don't know. Just give me more spirit for now. I want to cast Explosion at least once. All right, well, now it's as warm in here as it is everywhere else. That's a problem. Yeah, I think we're going to need more ice buckets. Oh, shoot. We need straw for those. Ah, crud. Okay. That means we need a place to make straw. A barn sign. Hey, a barn sign? I didn't realize that was a thing. Yeah, hell yeah, give me that barn sign. There you go. Okay. Actually, put it on the other side. There we go. Cool. Straw. So, to make straw, pretty sure you just need to put it... Wait. Strip mine. Straw bed, straw matting. Do you just grind it in the straw? Oh, crap. I don't remember now. Oh, you know what? Drying rack. That's what it is. Okay. We got a wood or dork wood. Regular wood's fine. Make me a couple of drying racks. Because I'm gonna need them. It doesn't matter which side they're on. Put them right here. Okay, we'll use those to make straw. Then we'll use the straw to make more of these. In the meantime... Do we still have those frozen orbs, or did I sell them all? Like a fool. I got ice blocks. We have serene orbs. Okay, I don't think we have any wraith orbs, although they can be made. We got serene orbs, forbidden mysteries of Hightower. Okay, that's all we got. Okay. This is fine. Create me a couple of wraith orbs. We have the cloth for this? We do not yet. Okay. Do we have the cloth to be spun? No, not really. Dang. All right. Let's go ahead and get the floor throughout. What is this? Wooden parquet. It is. Just regular wooden? Yes, it is. All right. Just do the rest of the floor like that. Keep it consistent. I mean, it is refrigerating the food in here. So that's good. But it's not cold enough. I mean, we got the other kind of ice. We could do ice walls. And the ice chest, of course, requires... Wait, this only requires hay? Can we put the same ice in it, though? Let's put one up here and see what happens. Because I think it might be this one from the regular medieval overhaul. Either way, it's feeling a little scary. A large cooler can freeze the room. So I can put this in here as like a emergency measure for right this minute. Okay, so we'll do that. And that'll cool down the room quite a bit. And we'll see what happens. I mean, there are ways to get the other ice, I assume. We got water gathering spots. Wait, what is the other one? Oh, water-filled barrel. Yeah. We got the ability to dig for ice, ice molds, 2 types of ice cellars, a simple refrigerator. Let's try this one as well and see how that pops out. The cellar for holding ice. And then these walls. I don't think we have anything under freeze either. Nope. Okay. Well, all we can do is make stuff and see what happens. That's pretty much the long and short of it. So we'll find out in the morning. Hopefully it'll be good. All right. Yeah, Squire should be fine. Sass has a long way to go. There we go. Octavia's at growth tier 8. Perfect. So she's good to go. Julius, 6 to 6 days. He'll probably be good. We'll see for sure. Okay, so remember, Virginia and Horatius are slightly older. Virginia's technically the oldest of the triplets, because that's how they work now. This is good to know. All right. What's the break risk chance in here? 80 days? All right. All good, all good. How's our lindworms doing? 92%. We might get a lindworm egg. And honestly, if we do, I might just put it down here and accelerate its speed. Give me a lindworm right away. Because that's how fast I want them. That's right, eat your stir fry. Okay, it got to -1 in here. Just required people leaving it alone long enough. Actually, it probably required evening out the temperature too. But yeah, we'll get things built. We'll get things moved around. We'll see how it goes. I think we're going to be okay. But you never know for sure. Yeah, I guess I got to keep this wall as is. Just think I might be able to reshape things in here, but I'm not entirely sure it's the right way to go. That's from Medieval Overhaul too. All right, Doc, you're doing construction at 4 a.m.? I mean, I'm not here to stop you. I'm certainly not complaining. We got to go after some cultist hideouts soon. Wow, there's a lot of things on the docket. Okay, the cultist hideouts actually don't have a time limit. Protect the monument for 10 more hours and we'll be done with this. Which is good. That means nobody is going to attack it. We have 10 days to take care of this camp, which is way the hell out there. We would get allyship if we did it, though, with his Debarium, so it might be worth it. If nothing else, it's worth considering. Okay, and look at that. We got paper in here. We've got paper mixture in there. It's all good. And, of course, we're working on flooring first, because what else would we work on first? It's got to be floors, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a mulberry worm. Don't know if I ever will. Maybe you have to make more of them. I'm honestly not sure. Right now, all I know is that they're all resting. Oh boy, it's that time again. Back up. Okay. Get, you three won't get there in time, really. Silvermane, where you at? Come over here, it's time to do some fighting and winning. Okay. This should be sufficient. Just wait for him to come up. And then send the wolves. Jam, run faster, please. Thank you. Rolfonso, you may want to not. I don't know if you noticed, but something's happening there. Wingus noticed. Little man. Yeah, he's running. Ram, why are you moving? Stop moving. They're taking their sweet-ass time. There they are. Okay. Send in the wolves. Silvermane, just hold your ground. Vessel's like, oh gosh, what? So is Jam. They're like, well, I don't want to deal with that, so I'm going to go around it. Dismas is like, yeah, bring it on, baby. All right, problem solved. What's the damage? Barely any. Make sure to take out the remainders. We'll call it a good time. I'm sorry, are the spirit wolves cleaning? The spirit wolves started cleaning. What the hell? I didn't know they knew how to do that. That was great. They're just like, I'm gonna clean up in here. I don't want to be rude. Okay, so this will last for... Actually, it'll last for 25 days. 150 wood to refuel it, though. But it would make it frozen in here. Still not the ideal way when we have so much, you know, ice available. I was gonna say free ice, which I guess it is. Okay, so here's this ice chest. The question is, can we put the other ice in it? Need ice. Well, that kind of answers that question. What about this one? This is a fridge. It has ice, according to this. Oh! Oh, this counts as a storage fridge. Hold the phone. Delete this. You're telling me that I could just make a bunch of these and fill them with ice and we don't need to freeze the entire room anymore? You're telling me I can put this, like, over here? Delete this. If that's the case, then we've changed all of the rules of the game. Also, Zamian got a point. Alright. All of Zamian's golems are now at max consciousness. Also, he's gonna whip together a major gem of regeneration, which is pretty nice, too. It's actually whipping it up pretty quickly. Also, nice helmet, dude. Looking swood. Looking swood with that great helm. This may have changed everything. Like, my entire universe. We'll see, because I'm going to replace this with one of them. Where does this come from? Ice revamped? Alright. Because, yeah, if we could just put this ice in this, then we're done. We're, like, done with everything we need to worry about when it comes to freezing up these rooms. Because I could just store everything in those. But we'll see, we'll see. There's also the possibility that I need to make the other kind of ice, I guess. Retrieve water. No, don't retrieve water. Because this is medieval overhaul ice, and the other one is a different ice. And I'm not sure how to get the different ice. Do you just have to dig out the other ice? Here's ice dig. Oh, that ice is gone now. So I can't dig the ice up there. It's excavated now, baby. Which means we could start expanding as well. So many possibilities. Google Gob's working on that Dare Leather hood, which is pretty great. It's so great he's working on 2 of them. Cancel this one. Alright, and this one... wooden medieval fridge. And yes, we can refuel it. Oh, dear. So we might not even need these ice chests anymore. Delete these. It lasts 4 days? Okay, it doesn't last nearly as long as these do. So that's a big difference. Okay. That's good to know. Actually, don't delete these for now. Processes. Straw. It's straw. Not dried meat, just straw. Okay. Because we're gonna need it for these ice chests. It'll be worth it, though. But yes, definitely this is turning into an ice chest for sure. Or refrigerator, I should say. To store our bread and whatnots. Basically anything that's a proper meal. It's so good. Man, there's a lot of work going into getting this room done, to be fair. Squire has inspired taming. Too bad he's not good at it. What's up, Lindworms? How you doing? Just traipsing around the colony, as they do, as they do. Hey, we got coffee. Got a lot of it. And soon it can all go in here. You building? Another one of those medieval fridges? Okay. Can I move these once built? I can. Okay, good. Because I might want to move some of them around. In fact, yeah, I'm probably just going to move this one down here. But man, this is cool. I like how if we have kids playing in the freezer now. As you do, as you do. They're probably all like, I can see my breath from here. And it's, yeah, it's neat, isn't it? Isn't it neat, the effect of cold on the body? And because you can go into a warmer area just next door, you don't have to die immediately. It's great. Anyway, yeah, this will drain through our ice a little bit too quickly if we go overboard on it. So I think it's better to have one central area that we keep cold. And then, and then like one freezer over here for the rest of our food. Refrigerator, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Dirt burner, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt? Go ahead and deconstruct this rack, please. So I can say to move this over. And then we'll be in an amazing spot. Could have had literally anyone else do this. But it's okay, it's okay. It's still getting done, right? That's the important part. And there we go. With all of that, you know, I actually should have done stone flooring, because when you think about it, that probably would have provided better insulation. But who cares? Quest completed. Oh, the immense construction's officially done. Nice. Now we can let this get destroyed. If we wanted to. Alright, Reynold, when you're done with that, move this. Okie dokie. And then I will decide what meals I want in there, which will basically be anything that... any completed meal that might deteriorate. So bread is an obvious one. Cool. Okay. Critical priority. What's not in here? Package survival. Yeah, package survival meals don't have to go in there. Everything else, yes. Condiments? Nah. Wheat? No. Kibble? No. Yeah, this is good. Just start putting meals in there. See, it's already started. Now have kebabs. And it can hold 6 stacks as well. That's even better. Thank you, Silvermane. It's warming up the room a little bit in a way that we don't want it, but that's fine. Cost of doing business, right? Oh, that is so good. That is just life-changing. Okay, so we have a bigger kitchen, or a bigger freezer. And honestly, now that I've done this, I feel like I could... I feel like I'm going to go nuts here. I'm going to put an ice block mold over here instead. And then... Oop. Whoop. Say Steeler's trying to get away. Tomlin, stop it. Well, that was easy. Well done. Just tie it back up. Now you have no legs, so I hope you're proud of yourself. I literally don't think you can escape anymore. Yeah, someone will take care of you. What are we researching over at Anomaly now? I guess we should research something. Skip abduction, psychophagy. Chronophagy is a way to reverse age. It just requires some brain damage. Draw animals. The bliss lobotomy. Bioferrite shaping. Let's actually consider that one. Actually, no, not entity containment. Anyway, I'm actually thinking now if I could cut this, embiggen this room a bit, make it better. Do what I said I was going to do before and move this around. You know? Just things like that. Give me the kitchen cupboard I said I was going to make. Here we go. Beautiful. Then, of course, ice goes in here, and it becomes, well, water goes in here, and it becomes ice. Okay. We're going to deconstruct this one over here, but now I'm like, I could make this room bigger, the kitchen bigger. In fact, I could make it much bigger. And the question is, should I do that? I always felt it was a little cramped. I don't know. You tell me what to think, and then I'll think about it. Because for now, we actually did improve the size of our kitchen. We have food in here that will never spoil. Every 4 days, we have to put 20 ice in it, which is mostly fine. It does take time for this to give us ice. But that's okay. We can work on ramping up production if we have to. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does. And then it will. And then something else will come. And I hope you enjoy that too. Thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.